date had a panic attack, and I'm really struggling with what happened. I'm a 28-year-old man, and I recently went on a date with a woman who's 32 and just moved to my city. Our first date was incredible. We spent 3 hours at a restaurant and even planned a second date before the night ended. She had taken an Uber there, but when it was time to go home, she asked me to drive her. Right before she got out of the car, she kissed me, and it felt magical. For our second date, I suggested picking her up a little early so we could check out some dinner options after the movie. Everything seemed to be going well. We were chatting just like before, but then she suddenly got quiet. Out of nowhere, she said she wanted to go home, and her tone was concerning. I immediately agreed and started driving her back. As we drove in silence, I felt panic rising within me. I wondered if I had done something wrong. I tried to make small talk, asking about her classes, but she barely responded. I apologized, and she asked me to stop. Just as I was about to pull onto her block, I said, "I feel like this is probably the last time we see each other. I really enjoyed getting to know you, and I'm sorry this happened." She replied, "We were in the car too long. Drop me off early here." The moment she got out, I broke down. I had never felt so awful in my life. Just 5 minutes later, she texted me, saying, "I'm sorry. I joke about the guy that drove me to Philly, but it was a lot more traumatic than I let on. I shouldn't have gone out with you, because I'm not really ready to date yet. You are very sweet and thoughtful. You're going to make someone very happy." I replied politely, trying to convey that I understood, knowing deep down that I might never hear from her again. It felt like my biggest fear had come true, and I was spiraling. I haven't been able to sleep, and have had 2 panic attacks, haunted by the thought that I caused her pain. My friends tell me it's not my fault, and I know her text suggests that too. But the anxiety lingers, and I can't shake these thoughts. It feels like a sign that I should just give up on dating altogether.